Historically, the punishments that slaves endured for misbehavior were often brutal and inhumane, intended to maintain control and deterrence. Here are some common punishments that slaves might have suffered for misbehavior. Flogging was the most common punishment. Slaves were brutally beaten with whips, often until they fainted or their bodies were seriously injured and were then starved to death. Slaves were branded with hot irons on their skin, usually on their chests or backs. This punishment not only causes pain but also leaves a permanent scar, marking them as an asset and a humiliation that follows them for life. Slaves were tied to poles and exposed to the sun for long periods, causing severe dehydration and sunburn. Or slaves could be skinned alive, an extremely barbaric form of torture and execution. In extreme cases, slaves could be publicly executed to serve as a deterrent to other slaves. Executions included hanging, crucifixion, or being thrown into an arena to be eaten by wild animals. These punishments reflect the brutality and injustice of slavery throughout history, where humans were considered property and treated no differently than animals.